Say on streets.
Our streets.
Say on streets. And main it.
Right.
Main it. Whose streets?
Our streets.
Word on the beat, word on the beat, word on the beat.
Time after time after time after time after time after time after
Welcome back to the Family Talk Show with another episode with your boy Markess
And your boy William.
and we got a very special guest with us today, one of our brothers from the North program, here to talk a little bit about his story and about himself. I'm just going to introduce himself.
How y'all doing, man? I'm Markess. I just want to, spread the word a little bit, what's going on, what we doing out here, or whatever. And, I'm gonna try to answer all these questions as, as truthful as I can. I ain't gonna hide nothing. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all.
Yes, sir. We're always keeping it real. So, starting off, just tell where you from? Like, you from here or you from somewhere else?
I'm born and raised in Chicago, but when people ask me, I really say, you might as well say I'm from here because I've been here 10 plus. So, so I just say I'm from here, but I'm born and raised in Chicago, though.
Okay. I mean, growing up, how was that transition, going from Chicago to here? Like, was it did you notice it, or was you too young to just even notice the change?
Me, I noticed it was a big difference because, ain't nothing wrong with the cultures and nothing. When I first, I never in my life ever seen, I ain't got no problem with Somalians and nothing, but I never seen a Somali in Chicago, with the whole look.
That's crazy. A lot of people say that too, coming up here, they say a lot of Somalians, coming up here. That's crazy.
Yeah, so, when I first got up here, they kind of, they kind of scared me because, their face was covered, their whole body was covered, so, I used to be kind of worried about them, damn, what they on, but the whole time, I got old, I found that was just part of their little culture, they don't like their body showing and stuff like that, so,
Okay.
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay. So what you think about Minneapolis community than Chicago? What you think is different and what you think is better?
To be honest, a lot of people say Chicago is worse than Minneapolis, but they kind of similar, it's the same stuff going on. Chicago might be a little bit worse, but, ain't no change in, Minneapolis, the killing, the guns, or whatever, it ain't no different. So, it really ain't no difference to me, it's violence everywhere, but, Chicago and Minneapolis, that play a big part, so it ain't no difference to me. I look at them the same, but I knew I was in different spots though when I moved though, so I moved, so.
Okay. So what do you miss about being in Chicago?
What do I miss about being in Chicago? To be honest, probably just the food, because I was too young to really know what was really going on, but I did know what was going on, but I was too young to know what I really wanted to do. So when I came up here, that's where all my friends came in at, how I met new people and stuff like that. So
Okay. That's lit, most definitely. So then, growing up, how did you grow up? Was you raised in the suburbs, or was you raised on the north side of Minneapolis?
North side.
North side, okay. So then, coming up as a shorty, then coming back then from Chicago, coming up here in school and everything, was it easy for you? Was you able to fit in, make friends and everything, or was it hard? Was you a loner type thing?
In Chicago, I was, I was antisocial in Chicago. I didn't speak. I was one of them quiet kids, none of that. If I didn't know you, I wasn't gonna speak to you. But that was how everybody was. Wasn't nobody just coming up to me, speak to me, neither though. So I just left it like that. But when I came up here, it was more like they coming up to me, oh, I'm this person, this is what I like to do, this is what I like to do. And it was people coming up to me you ain't gotta sit by yourself, you can come over here, play with us or whatever, stuff like that. So when I got here, I got more into the community more, I started here, I was just antisocial. You know, I ain't want to talk. I ain't want to be friends. I ain't want to shake hands. I ain't want to do none of that with nobody. If I didn't know you, I didn't know you. We was gonna leave it like that. But came up here, you know, I met some real cool people and nice people, you know, and I'm kind of glad I did meet them because you know they played an impact on my life. So you know, I'd be opening up to certain people, not a lot of people, but I'll open up to certain people though, because I'm still trying. I'm antisocial still, but not how I was though.
Right.
Most definitely.
So, what you think? So, like, you think in Chicago, if you stayed in Chicago, where would you be now? If you didn't come to Minnesota?
To be honest, if I